Take it easy. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Take it easy. Take it easy.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous
We sure are, and
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, the gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of grand champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood in the city is...
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the detailed...
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job.
Huh? Neither...
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate...
Exactly. Or do you mean you want us to join a darshan? But then we would have to deal with the exam.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe, and there's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your effort.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
You can head over to the festival venue later. An organizer there will introduce each participant. Some of them even might be people you recognize. I'll leave it at that for now. So, how about it? Would you like...
Wow, having fun while getting...
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts...
Alrighty.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration: fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to...
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a... Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the Academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad. Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready now then. Let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farazan! Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh! And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he...
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that his manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the Academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kind of weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competition.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then...
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave, because it's always rice to meet stew again.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than... I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status...
So that's the rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instant.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is...
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors...
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, But after some consideration, I realized this could be a good opportunity for... Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, this year's card is a rare one indeed.
Wait, is it some...
No, it's a very common one. But...
so...
it's very cool.
Paimon...
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that...
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question. Kaveh! Farzan! Layla!
Huh? Oh,
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask...
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you...
what?
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are...
yeah.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a difference.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious about my reasons for... Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no... Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge...
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my... That sounds like what happened to Tainari. Him too. Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Farzan...
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do!
Well, you know...
Oh, that's right! You want to move out of Alhaitham?
What? Alhaitham? What about him? This has nothing to do...
Oh! Right, sorry, Paimon had... So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a...
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Inter-Darshan Championship when I was young, but once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father
That's not a bad reason at all. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
For you to have experienced such a thing.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change...
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat?
No, of course not! Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either! We're gonna go interview other
Take it easy.
So...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple or...
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy, why are you we're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and...
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motive.
You're not plotting something in...
Well, it's hard to say.
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead...
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me today? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky.
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to stay alert and keep a close... Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invite. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you.
Excellent! Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow!
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. I'll hey them.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me. Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage the entire time and...
Paimon didn't see anyone.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and...
So, Traveler, Paimon,
we'd love to, but...
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh!
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now flutter. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the...
Oh, Haytham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator?
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large...
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butter...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone... Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh?
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now! The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our...
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulty?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning... Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment.
Okay, see ya! Hey, Layla!
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have I can't even figure out these basic questions and most of what I've learned in the past.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to...
Oh, you're another contestant.
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that.
So, why don't you do that?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will it's just something I read in an academic publication.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well...
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a
did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not, to be honest. I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate,
Lord Sino seems to have found a swift fly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the... I'll head into the city shortly to start my...
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can check on what everyone else...
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Sino...
This isn't what I'm looking for.
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly. Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swift...
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the...
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, wait.
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift flies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan...
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look, too.
So it was them.
Kainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special... I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Oh, butterflies must have really... Wait, do they even have noses?
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't... However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflower...
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is...
You sure? I have a question, too. I bought a scarab not long ago, and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out...
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbal in...
All right, it seems like you all, but I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Championship at the moment, so let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time.
All right, I'll be...
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishpalin tiger as a pet or not.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Was I listening? Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madame Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked
Looks like Faruzan and Kave's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started. Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies. Alright, I'll do my best too. Huh?
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need... please wait.
It's so fast! Paimon thought...
No, come back!
Come on, Traveler, let's go too! The locator's going off! Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly!
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
The locator's going off again! So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly!
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to Come on, just trust me on... Huh? Who are you, and...
Please...
Don't move. Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this.
I believe...
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking,
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it...
Just let her have it. It's no big...
The swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it... We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the Swiftfly back together with Layla.
Take it easy.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round.
Your closing statement sounded so...
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two contestants with Swiftflies?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with... Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule.
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you with...
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one person can get the points.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points.
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan? You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points. What? Is there something wrong with that?
No. Well...
All right. I'll get the paper needed for the lots.
Oh, seriously?
I'm sorry, but it appears...
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps...
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that? I just...
We can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce the details of the second round then. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's...
Wait, Alhaitham! You...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up for... It's really no big deal. I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right then, that's enough chit-chat for now. I'm going to check the area...
So the current standings are Tighnari in first place, Faruzan in second. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts.
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia Extravaganza, then
Your boss? Who's that? Do we know them?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangamo Bay.
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two that she'll be waiting for you at Sumeru City's North Gate.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler and Hey, Dory! Are you here to attend the Academia?
Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need.
Well,
wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. That said, the Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, each of the Darshan... And just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. Eat just one to boost both your strength and dexterity for a short time, allowing you to overcome...
No thanks, we'll pass. These little challenges? Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please. If you don't have any food...
Alright. Mora is Mora, after all.
Well...
Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamabe can't procure.
Yay! Huh? What are you looking at, Traveler? Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious?
Huh?
What? I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza, if you want to know more.
Navigating the world is a whole lot.
Extravaganza again. Too much commotion for my liking.
Is it me, or are the bags under your eyes even darker than during the last round?
Thanks for the concern, Kaveh. Even though I try to fall asleep, I can't get the championship out of my head.
I know the feeling. That happens to me too when I'm agonized.
Do you have any tips for dealing?
To be honest with you, no. You could say there are many things that don't have a quick fix and can only be endured. I suppose you can think of it as something akin to an illness. Sometimes there's no effective. I don't know what's stressing you out, but I can feel all the anxiety and pressure coming from you. The next round's about to start, so chin up and...
Okay.
Looks like everyone's here. I will now explain the second round to you all. There are 3 ley line disruptors buried in the area around Aru Village. These devices can imitate the effects of ley line disruption and will constantly interfere with the environment. Your goal is to shut them. The first 3 who manage to finish this task will be awarded 4, 3, and 2 points accordingly. Note that each person may only bring a set amount of food and water with them, and that leaving the designated competition zone will result in disqualification.
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the previous round.
That's all right. I've been here many times, and in any case, machines are one of my specialties. I doubt this will be particular.
It's good to see such confidence in a youngster like yourself. I also happen to be well acquainted with this place. Let's see who will find these devices first. But aside from us, you should remember that there's a favorite for champion. We must...
A favorite to win? Who is...
Shh! Not so loud. I mean that boy, he took first place in the previous round. And if he does so again this time, we may as well declare this competition over. That boy knows a great deal. Perhaps he might yet follow the trail of some desert creature to the devices.
That's true. It does look like his odds of winning are pretty high.
He already has Kale, who is an excellent pupil. If he were to win this round as well, then wouldn't we just be letting him have all the fun? As his senior, it's my solemn duty to prevent such an inequitable arrangement from happening. I'm off.
I'll get going as well.
How are you feeling?
I think I'm okay, but I'll take things slowly for now.
Is this all the water we're getting?
Sorry. While this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut down the devices, it's also testing your ability to survive in tough conditions.
I knew it'd be harder than I had so we'll either need to find the devices as quickly as possible, or we'll have to save our energy and wait for an opportunity. Okay, I'll head out shortly. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Well, there goes everybody. So, who should we visit this time? Oh, right! Didn't Faruzan say that Tainari's the favorite to win?
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way. Busted! Game's up! Fun's over. Quiet the matter.
Everyone prepare!
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Hey! The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about...
More companion!
It's time to pull the...
To oblige.
I see everything.
Gotcha.
With all my strength.
Yeah. How heartless.
Busted! This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. Navigating. world is a whole lot easier with a few different ideas. To choose from. Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and... knock out the rest of the work. Quietly now. Things are about to get...
All eyes on me!
Go, Seven, you away! Don't be scared!
Busted!
I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom!
Game's up. Fun's over.
This dance is for you! All my strength!
Ready, go! You away! You're up! Grow! Committed to memory!
Gotcha!
Hey!
Things are about to get dicey.
Dance with the waves! Here!
Hey, go away! Grow! Sharing my knowledge!
Game's up. Fun's over.
All my strength! I see everything!
Quietly now.
All eyes on me!
Go, Seven, you away! Don't be scared!
Here comes the cash. Busted.
Make yourselves a move!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
With all my strength! Hey, go away! You away! You're up!
Quietly now.
Dance with the waves!
Positions!
Here comes the cash. Busted.
The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands!
This dance is for you!
Go, Seven, you away! Don't be scared! Ha! I see everything!
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
With all my strength! Hey! Hey, go away! You away! You're up! Everyone hold hands!
Busted. Take it easy.
All eyes on me!
Committed to memory!
Things are about to get dicey.
Share my knowledge!
This dance is for you!
Gotcha.
Ready, go! Stay put!
Here comes the cash. Quietly now.
Here! All eyes on me!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Temple of Wisdom! I see everything!
Feeling lucky today.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Positions!
Feeling lucky today.
This dance is for you. Happy to oblige.
You are not welcome here.
Everyone
Time
help
to
me!
go to work.
Busted.
Now you're
Take it
testing
easy.
my patience.
Don't get it, you agree!
Quietly now.
That's close enough.
A new punching bag.
Try.
Game's up. Fun is over. Gotcha.
Following orders.
I see everything!
Dance
with the wind.
Dance with me.
All my strength. Get well.
Hey, go
Be a
ahead!
good audience, won't you?
You're off!
We're not done yet.
That's close
Happy to
enough.
oblige.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Positions!
All eyes on me.
Hey!
Careful.
You're coming with
Gotcha.
your toes.
Dance with me.
Roll! Don't get it, you agree!
The show's
Stay
only
put.
just begun. Game's up. Fun is over. Quietly now. Take it easy.